Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Oblong Polka Dots, and my name is Kerr, and on this channel we talk about makeup, skincare, and beauty. So if that's something you're into, you've come to the right place. Today we are going to do a very quick look because once again I'm running late. This is the Tim Burton, or Disney's Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas from ColourPop, and these are the shades. I don't know if you can see that very well. It does come with a mirror. And normally I do my makeup in a gradient, so I'm going to go from lightest to darkest. Lightest in the inner corner, darkest in the outer corner. For this palette though, it's going to be a little bit tough because it's kind of a mix of warm and cool tones. So I think I'm just going to pick 2 tones and be done with it. I'm going to go with, how about kind of a wild and crazy look today? How about this pink and this gold? Something a little bit more oomph. So for my eyes, I'm going to use this Laura Mercier, what do you call these? Oh, caviar sticks. And this is in Strike a Rose. And that's what that looks like. We're going to use that instead of a primer so that I can make the color really pop on my lid. And we're going to go as quick as we can because I'm in a hurry. There we go. If you're in a hurry, these caviar sticks are amazing, you guys. Love them. So we're going to grab a flat brush and we're going to dip into that first color that we talked about, this pink here at the bottom called Sandy Claus. This one. And let's see. It's a pressed pigment, so it should be okay. This ColourPop makes really nice pressed pigments. Oh, wow. That is bright. Okay. Okay. We may need to rethink this. I don't know about that gold. Let's just finish this first. Okay. A little bit more. I'm just packing it onto my lid. I'm not actually like blending it in any other way than to do a tapping motion because I really like to have a lot of color, which apparently today that's what I'm going to get. Wow, that is a ton. Okay, well, some days are made for bright looks. And this is bright. let's rethink this. I'm gonna go for the outer corner with this color instead. It is called Dear Friend, like a deer, and it's right up here, this one. I'm not sure how well it's gonna blend with pink, but I'm hoping it comes off as a brown. We're using the same brush. This one has more fallout, a lot more fallout. So let's see. Oh yeah, let's calm this down a little bit. There we go. Just going to add that to the outer corner. Yeah, that's better. Let's tone it down a little, shall we? Although I thought this would be more brown, it's actually coming out to be more mauve, and I'm fine with that. Do a little bit more over here. Yeah, okay. That's better. I think we went a little crazy there. So now I think I can try for this gold. The gold is called Pumpkin Patch, and there's definitely fallout with this one. And we're just going to pop that there. Just to add a little bit of fun to the inner corner. Wow, this is kind of a wild and crazy look for work, but it's what they're going to get today. And then we're going to actually grab a blending brush really quick. And we're just going to smooth out these edges a little bit. So I like to take the brush and pull it out so that it comes at an angle because I like the way that it makes my eyes look. Same thing for this side. We're just pulling the color straight out. There we go. Okay, it's wild, but it's what we're doing. Let's see. I think for my pencil, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Love Drug. It's one of my favorite purples. Just going to throw that on the upper lash line. I do not line my lower lash line because typically I feel like it ages me. I will sometimes, but my standard is just the upper lash line, and I love to do the waterline because that makes my lashes look thicker. Oops. There we go, like nothing happened. Same thing for this side. There we go. And next, let's see. All right, so let's finish the rest of the face. We're gonna go in with a primer. This one is from Fenty. It's the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. And oh, getting to the bottom of it, I think I just ran out, you guys. I have been obsessed with this primer. It's so good. And so for the Sephora spring sale, I went ahead and purchased another small one. I didn't get the big one because I have other primers in my collection I really need to be picking up. And if I got the big one, I would only use this one. When I first bought it, I really didn't much care for it. So I'm going to go ahead and throw on this all over concealer. It's the Teint Idole from Lancôme in the color 470. This is my winter slash like spring color. And let's pop that on. And same here. I love this concealer. It works so well. And the thing is, it works really well with like everything that I put on, any kind of foundation, tinted moisturizer, anything like that. All right, I need a brush. Need one of these. Oops. I'm making a lot of noise, you guys. I feel like I am. And grab this one. Okay. We're gonna let that sit for a second. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Lancôme Skin Feels Good. It's got sunscreen in it, SPF 23. I have mine in the shade Honey. And for this, I'm only gonna go like about pump and a half. I really don't need that much because we're just trying to even out the tone a little bit. Let's blend this in. I like to have a relatively natural skin-like look as my everyday look. And then I'll glam it up, but generally, if I do, it's on the weekends when I have a little more time to kind of get into it. But as far as an everyday look, if I'm using a foundation or a tinted moisturizer, I like to just kind of keep it with a light hand. All right. And then for my eyes, I'm going to go in with this little brush. I love this brush so much from Morphe. It's the M173. And we're just going to blend in that concealer. See what I mean? How it looks really skin-like? How it just like blends right in. This is one of the most beautiful concealers I've ever used. It's just gorgeous. And it works so well with my skin tone. Ta-da! Very skin-like. All right, we're going to set this. I've been obsessed lately with, I know I didn't put everything on the table today. That's why I keep leaning down. I've been obsessed lately with setting my eyes underneath with this. This is the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in the shade Honey. And I just grabbed one of these little sponges that I got from Amazon. And just press that right underneath the eye. I normally don't like that kind of dry, powdery look, but there's something about this lately where I've just been obsessed. So we're just going to roll with it for now and see if I change my mind later. All right, so let's set the face. I have the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. They don't make this anymore. It's my favorite setting powder. Of course, they don't make it anymore. I'm just going to set this. Here we go. And we're actually going to grab this other, if I can get it. This drawer is full. I really need to do a declutter video. This is the other Micro Smooth powder. This is to bring a little color back into my face, and this is in the shade Deep. Really don't need that much. And it's just to add a little life back in. Okay, and let's go ahead and pop some blush on. This one is from Marina Beauté, and it's called Sweet Brown. This blush has had me in a chokehold. You've probably seen it in every video I've done like lately. It's so pretty, and it's just like, it's just beautiful. It goes well with every look. It goes really well with my tone. I like to bring my blush right up underneath my eyes. This side. And for me, I just feel like I really cannot put enough on. If I'm not careful, I will throw way too much on and just look garish. And we're not trying to do all that. I'm trying to look cute. There we go. See what I mean? It just gives kind of an ethereal look. And lastly, let's go ahead and use my favorite setting spray. This is the one from Kryolan. It's called the Ultra Setting Spray. I have tons of bottles of this stuff because I love it so much. But if you are super sensitive to alcohol, this is probably not the setting spray for you because it is strong. We're going to cover this last part with my lashes. So we're going to do the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. I like this formula. I don't like the brush. Love the formula, not the brush. So let's pop this on. That. I think the formula does exactly what it says it's going to do. It's just like, for me, these stiff bristle brushes are really hard to control. I think maybe if it were like a little bit smaller, it'd be easier for me. But Essence has probably one of the best mascara formulas in the business, and it is completely affordable. These are like $2 or $3, you guys. And if you buy them at Sephora, if you buy them at Ulta, you can wait, and they'll have these sales where it's like buy 2 get 1 free, or buy 1 get 1 half off, or something along those lines. Just for the bottom lash, I have to be really careful because there's something about me doing my bottom lashes where it's a challenge with this wand. I think what I should do is probably grab another spoolie that I can use for the bottom lashes and see if that maybe works a little bit better. There we go. Okay, that's good. It's not too wet either. The formula's, it dries fairly quickly. So there we go. That's it, you guys. That's the look. Should we throw on a lip? This is what's nearby. It's the Juvia's Place Mirage Lip Gloss. I'll finish with that. Ta-da! Who doesn't love a little lip gloss? Just a nice neutral lip with a bright look. I hope you guys like this look today. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.